Welcome back, everyone, to Fallout London. Today's tie is a lovely assortment of pink, orange, yellow, white, and burgundy. It's actually one of the most beautiful ties I've got. Sent to me by my grandfather. I say sent me, sent it up. He was like, he knew I was doing this series. Like, here, I'll help you out there. I was like, cheers, Granda. So, gonna make some stim packs. Got some blood leaf there, which is good. I'm actually having a look at all the other things that we can do. A bloatfly larva. Chance to spawn a bloatfly? That sounds so sick. Radshrew venom? Yellow belly? Yeah, there's a few other good ones here. What about traps?
It's amazing how many secrets
are
in London and how bad people are actually keeping them.
So that makes quite a lot of oil that we'll need. Though it didn't use the purified water in here. So that's something else. Also, I built this, a cigarette roller. Huh. I doubt I can make everything. Using cigars and other things. Cool, cool. They don't seem to add anything to you, so I don't need to worry about that.
Being out under the great blue, well, sometimes green sky.
Anything in here for me? No. Okay, so our adventure left us off back down around here at the New Cross Fescoes. We'll be heading south. There's a couple of magazines in this area that we have to pick up, and I want to visit the dump, so let's get moving. And in usual London fashion, we've arrived here in our ad storm. Time to pick up where we left off. Past the playground, over the hill, far away. The wildest Cthulhu I've ever found in my entire life of playing this game. What do I expect to encounter here? Probably some more dryads, I would say. Well, we'll keep our eye out if there's anything interesting. So this would have led on to, I presume, yeah, where the train crash is. So obviously this is all blocked off. I know my rad. Wait, what? Can't go this way? Wow. Visible wall. Impressive. Do you explode anymore? Oh. That's just... Oh, it's just convenient. Hey, brother. So they're just big, giant... blackberries. My inquisitive mind rewarded things you love to see. I need to stop always reloading this rifle, though. They don't need to be reloaded as much. Ammo. Fusion core. I haven't figured out what the fusion cores are actually for yet. But once I do, I'll have a lot of them. So, is that it? Anything around the front of the buses? No. Big old bus yard. Oh, big old buses. Although when I say big old bus yard, it's now occupied by the dryads. Who I'm promptly evicting. Yeah, no more. Well, there's probably going to be more. Let's keep an eye out. No problem. So we're still at the depot. Probably one of the best places for bramblers. And just general bin hooking. The art of bin hooking. Around for many, many centuries.
We're being attacked. Another successful violent interaction.
At that point, my exploration is being hindered by my, well, my lack of seeing anything. There's a lot of dryads around here. Right, you know what, Arthur? We're gonna back up, see if we can get into this place. It says there's a ton of loot, so don't know where the entrance is. I had presumed it was one of these. Oh, one of the big doors. Who would have thought? This game has some of the best ambient music I've ever seen. Not many other games have me run about like this. Almost in fear as to what comes next. Look at my rats. So right away, it needs to be something I need to get some more of. I have enough tickets. There's really no excuse at this point for not affording these things. Red nettles. Arthur, there is something in here with us. Oh, well.
Interrupt your regularly scheduled wandering, but keep an eye out. What bad luck this is.
I knew it. I had that feeling that, is that two? No.
Some blood got on my suit. I'll need a moment.
Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Went out twerking. Okay. Keep your secrets, Womble Nest. That actually won't let me, did it? Bus driver's hat. I always wanted one.
I do believe I've lost track of up and down. Remind me to aim.
Ah, companions gain 10 carry weight. Look at that.
Better
Love
next time.
the Miami stuff. Carry weight is my jam. No, so the thistles do explode, but they just don't seem to do their animation. What's the magazine I came here for? I still can't believe the Womble nest can't be accessed. What is this? Why does it not like me? Keep your secrets, Womble. I'll move on to somewhere else. Empty, but Tom does not let that deter him. Not in the slightest. Wow. Not much you can do about it. Already committed to opening it. Okay. Alright.
Remember, aim for the head, 5-round rapid.
Nothing else around here. So this place would have been for the servicing of all of their buses. However,
And just when things were... There they are.
obviously very overgrown.
Out of every altercation I've had in my life, that was the most...
I need to find somewhere to sit.
It's terrifying.
Wait till morning so I can keep the loot going. So no, and I can't pick up the red nettles. I don't know what they'd be for. They seem kind of rare. Like the red herb from Resident Evil. That's the sort of vibe I get from them. Alright. Check. Is that everything? The red nettles are for something. I thought that. I was like, there's no way. They look way too unique. I've never seen them before. Which makes sense. So we'll be back to this place whenever I come across that quest. Can't spoil that much for myself, but it is somewhere. Alright. Well, considering I can't see all that much, I know there's that back bit to the depot we'll have to look at. Inaccessible. Is both sides inaccessible? Playground. Yeah, this place certainly requires daylight. Now, where can I find somewhere to... Ooh. The Anderson shelter key. The spins wrap. I'm gonna surmise this might be for this. Permanently unlock new decorations. Domestic nuclear shelters. Advice on those shelters.
I've read that one before. Quite the page turner.
Okay, well, this gets me some bone stuff, I guess. A lovely find. Yes, yes, lovely. So what, like a cannibal lived in here? Gives me that vibe. We got the other magazine. Score? Need to take that rat away. Right, a rat away. Gonna have to contact or find a doctor. Say, doctor, sell me rat away. What's my overall number of tickets? 4,000. I have a lot of purified water. I could probably trade like 100 up for a load of Radaway. Isn't there a laundrette round here? I visited previously. Or meant to visit. Laundrette. Yep. Oh! A legendary one? I was so concentrating on pressing that button that I may have forgot.
Let me get my pistol. Another successful violent
30% chance to ignite melee attackers. Yeah. The classic laundrette having all the bones. It's like the one in Lexington. Purdue book. And that's all she wrote for in here. Quick, in and out. Well, I'm not finding anywhere to sleep, so I guess we'll continue the exploration after we go into the dump. I don't know what we're gonna find in here. An old like soccer pitch or baseball. I see the big floodlight, so I assume it's that. Right now, it is an actual dump, though. The den. Oh dear. There's gonna be some slogfest to clear out. Oh, robots.
Protect and supplies are required while within a work site. Please wear your hard hat.
Let's make this quick. On guard.
For some reason, I thought you would all be friendly.
You daft.
What are you holding? Never mind, this is an actual dump. I thought it said somewhere in this area had a football pitch sort of thing. I thought I walked in here and they were all friendly last time. Obviously, they weren't so friendly this time. Well, it's sleep in one of their beds. Because the way I look at it is I don't know where we are or what's going on here, but all I know is the Protectrons saved our butts.
Hard hats are required while within a work site. Please wear your hard hat.
Hey.
Now we fight. My old bones can't handle it.
Oh my goodness!
Fighting now.
Robots! Robots!
The attention citizens. You may now resume your normal activities.
Check. Anyone hurt? No? Just me?
Hey, a terminal. I haven't read anything in quite a while. I'm looking forward to this. Damaged hazmat suits. Let's find out a bit more about the dump. Okay, terminal message. The Dump Worker Chronicles. Dumpmaster Janie Field. Another day, another mountain of trash to sift through. I swear as soon as I get here, the bloody smell hits you like a smack in the chops. Don't know what's worse though. My gig of sifting through this lot to fish out any bits of recyclable materials we can find, or the job of the binmen who have to haul the rubbish in bit by bit. Maybe I should sign up. I hear there are job openings for dirt clearance in the Royal Engineers. It's a grim job, but someone's got to get their hands dirty, and at least it's dirt, not bloody washing machines. Day off. A day off, finally, a little break, or as I like to call it, a day away from the gross arch overwhelming aroma of decay that permeates every inch of my snouse. I hate this job, man. Anyway, I sit there nibbling on an excuse for a sandwich. I can't help but stare at the sheer scale of the trash mountain in front of me. Humans are bloody monsters, ha! This huge pile of rubbish is like the bloody Ben Nevis of human excess. I swear to all this that is holy. Man, ain't life grand. Hint. No.
The presence of a corpse has been noted. You may come.
Oh, more? Well, if I thought I didn't have to buy right away.
Radiation. Nostalgia. Let me show you just what I've done.
Man, look at that health pool.
Done already, but I was just getting warmed up. Remember, aim for the head, 5 rounds rapid. Yeah! Not quite used to emerging victorious from things.
Oh. I swear I keep getting the impression this is leading me to something valuable. Unless it is, and I'm just too blind to see it. Nope. No. That don't seem to be the way. Seem to have just taken all those rods on for a bit of fun. Could fight them, but they all have railway rifles, and honestly, that just sounds like it wouldn't be too much fun for me. I think Arthur would probably get like 2 hit, and then, you know, with a couple of hits later, I too would also just vanish. What's this? The dump? Or of the dump? Aha. Found it. Cthulhu. Oh.
Thrilling. I can't go down that way.
And I'll re-equip everything.
Hey.
Oh. Do you know what? We'll just push on. The next bit may have unfriendlies, but there's more to this place. Did you hear a punch sound?
Shoot you.
What?
C'était implicite. Ne me coupe pas.
Who are these?
Dire uniforme. We'd prefer if it didn't have bullet holes in it. Eugène, c'était all uniform. How am I supposed to know? Maybe they take off the uniforms when they're on duty. What? That makes no sense. Tais-toi, connard.
Ah, this looks more like it. Say nothing.
On aurait dit un imbécile. Ou peut-être... il fabrique quelque chose. Une nation de serpents. We are discussing interrogation strategy. This doesn't concern you.
Well, this is interesting. They're French. Look, with me it's simple. I'll do anything for money on the condition you get to the point.
Agréablement concis. Listen here, you. I'm giving you a chance to impress me. No many get this chance. So, don't waste it. There is another Tommy outpost close to here. Someone very important to us is imprisoned by those idiots. If they knew who she was, she'd be dead already. This must not happen. I don't care how you do it, but you must break her out. Do not fail, because if you fuck this up, I will kill you and everyone you hold dear. Understood?
I have questions.
Make it quick.
Who am I breaking out?
You don't need to worry yourself with such things.
Is the atomic post well guarded?
In itself, no. However, we are being closely watched. If we make any attempt to move on the position, they will call reinforcements.
Why don't you do it yourself?
One of us can kill 100 of them, but these Tommies are like rats. There are thousands in London. We are being closely watched. If we...
Okay, what's in it for me?
Your life. Something pretty worthless, I know.
Ooh.
So I leave the choice in your hands.
Oh, the way he said that. Alright, no worries.
Good. Now fuck off. Quelles sont les chances qu'on les assassine tout de suite?
So we have to rescue... Yes, that, the girl. So these are the French ones that got eliminated by the vagabonds and the other dogs, I think. No, I'm pretty sure. They give me the vibe.
It's so great to have a new face around here. What brings you to a little corner of the world? I've been waiting for someone like you to come along and help me with something really important. Are you up for it? Would you mind to pick up the last crate of Warmite from the supermarket for me? I've scavenged an old delivery schedule.
We've already picked it up.
It'd be there. I've sent others, but nobody was interested. Or came back.
Okay, I'll do it. Oh sure, let me drop everything and rob a supermarket for a jar of Warmite. Must ask, do you love it or hate it?
No, come on now. You just know that I'm in absolute love. Warmite. It's such a unique and flavorful spread. I just can't get enough of it. I love it on toast, in sandwiches, and even in my soup. It's just so versatile and delicious. I think I might be a bit obsessed with it, to be honest.
Okay, alright, I'll do it. Hope it's worth the trouble.
Of course it is. Now off you pop. Let's make it a sure thing. You're back! It's done? You went over to the supermarket and got that crate, right? Yeah?
That was so easy. See here, I'm not sure if I was comfortable with the idea of raiding a supermarket. Or might.
You have no idea how much this means to me. As a token of my gratitude, please accept these tickets.
Another day, another mission done.
Yes, we are making preparation.
Can I ask you a question?
We, the Normans. This is what the filth that occupies this city calls us, and those who abandoned our ranks. This organization that I'm leading is Les Chouans.
Okay, what does that mean?
The Chouan is my life's work, my legacy, and gift to the world. It means the future.
And how did it start?
This is not a short story, though I can try my best to make it so.
If you could, I'm intrigued.
We were a political group. We wanted to push the government in France to stop being so servile. From the nation to take its rightful place at the top table. The stagnation was visible on the streets and getting worse every day. The idea this decade could be fixed with protest marches and signs was a joke. Of course, at start we had nothing, but a little luck came our way from the British embassy. We only met once in person, but I will never forget his face. He called himself Billy Wickham. He was so accommodating to our request. Guns, ammo, intelligence, whatever we wanted. We just send a request and it'd be waiting for us in Brittany, at Fort Killern.
So they supplied you with guns, ammo, and intelligence? The British government?
But of course, as much as we wanted. But what we needed was members. For that we needed money, food, in people's bellies, to show the people we could cut the rot. But the British, they saw us for what we were. Romantics, blinded by love for our nation. I only wish I saw this manipulation for what it was. Machiavelli may have written the theory, but the British walk the walk. Never attempt to win by force what can be won by deception. While our operation gained us many followers, there is a danger in conducting yourself this way, you know? The French government started to take us more seriously.
So they came after you?
Yes, it was very difficult. Many of our members disappeared, more arrested for no reason, or killed in mysterious accidents and suicides. I'd been pleading for help from the British for months, but no word from our friend Billy. There were very dark times for us. But then I received a telegram. It was Billy. You can only imagine my joy. The telegram informed us of a new delivery at the usual place, Fort Killern. A huge weapon cache, the biggest we'd ever been sent. Guns, heavy weapons, even light armor. On top was a note. Civis pacem para bellum.
What's that mean?
Literally, if you want peace, prepare for war. It was the motto of the British Navy. You see, our little meeting place, Fort Killern, is on a peninsula, Roscanvel, which overlooks Brest Bay. Brest Bay is the entrance to l'Arsenal de Brest, where the French Atlantic Navy was in port. The message was very simple. We were to attack the port with support from the British. After all, who controls the channel controls the world.
Okay, what happened next?
We attacked the Brest Arsenal on assurance that the British Navy will support us. Well, as you can see, that did not happen. We lost many men that day. Ségolène took a small fire team and managed to take a ship. We took all we could and scrambled out. The ship barely managed to make it to the coast. We landed on the coast near a town, Pevensey. Le Chouan had never seen such dark times. All the unit and love we had for each other was gone. The only thing that bound our group was their hate for me. Truth be told, I consider ending my life. Without the Chouan, I was nothing. Then, something wonderful happened.
Okay.
It hit. The divine light. The world as it was ceased to be. You see, those that went alone were destroyed. But if we stick together, nobody could take us. Those that didn't melt with the disease had no chance against us. We were trained and equipped. We took what we wanted. While we had success on the coast, our time sharpened the human spirit. Soon, the lamb were gone, and all we left were wolves, fighting for scraps.
So why'd you come to London?
We are not farmers, so working the land was not an option for us. We made for the capital. London was in disarray. Well, it still is, but it was worse. Different, maybe. Anyway, we will arrive as a neutral, well-equipped, organized force. I only wish I'd recognized that these, gangsters can recruit any filth London throws their way. This is an option we do not have. We had to give up our work, which had made us many enemies. But don't worry, soon we will be very secure.
Okay, I'll get back to
When
it.
we have earned it, I will tell you stories over a glass of Burgundy.
So, they were a British government supplied
I
sort
just
of
leave that rubbish
guerrilla grip
behind if I were
paramilitary
you.
force who stole a ship from the French Navy, docked it off the coast, I presume, of the UK, and that's what happened. Oh, the stuff from Easy City Downs. Nice. They seem friendly enough with me, so you know, it looks like I can roam, come and go as I please. Very interesting group. So while France was obviously in a bit of disarray, taking advantage of things. I'm just gonna have a little look around here. Where would that have taken you out of? Oh, I know what that entrance is. So that's why it says the den. Because it was actually surrounding sort of soccer field. The rest and choice of placement. Oh. Restricted area.
Just make it quick. No two ways around it. It's fight time. go at it. Out of every altercation I've had in my life, that was the most terrifying.
So all those exit out into the dump. Arthur.
Yes, I got it. Aye, aye. Just so you know, this suit has very little pockets.
Well, now you can carry a wee bit more. A green tea. Swell find. Let's just take one more look around their camp here and we'll bounce on. It looks like we're robbing them. We're not really. Eugene's key. I want to take a wild guess that we probably get that. Oh, that is super. Interesting place to drop a camp. Go out this way. See what we get. Oh, now this. This looks more like... I wonder if I just stay away from them. I don't really want to fight them. Until I have loads of rat away. And then I'll fight them. Stay back. Only those ones aren't friendly.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Yes, and because I shot them ones outside, that might be the reason. Although it wouldn't explain the other side. These all seem friendly to me.
Hey!
Think of all the rarities you could find here. And stop thinking about them. I know you pride yourself in over-encumbrance, but that is proper rubbish.
Okay. Clearly we've got to get out this way, and I'm going to imagine these dudes are probably going to shoot me. It says they're enemies, so...
Let us fight them on the beaches.
It's alright, Arthur, we did this.
Something of no use in dawdling. Time for battle. You did very well there, my friend.
We did it! Okay, there's a few more we'll have to dispatch over. Let's get out to the Tommy outpost, which I think is on the other side. I hope there's no more gatherers. Oh, brilliant. It's a rad storm too. Right, now I can probably speak to the sergeant.
Can't talk to civvies on duty, mate.
If you've got something to say, make it quick. The enemy is poised to strike at any moment.
Need to talk to you about a prisoner. What are you guys doing here?
I ask myself that every day.
Need to talk about a prisoner.
If you must. But I'm telling you now, all I know is that she's French and grumpy.
Bribe. I've heard the locks are pretty fragile around here. Flashes tickets. Listen carefully. The one you got is a Norman. They've surrounded this building. If you don't release her in the next 5 minutes, they'll open fire. Will you release her?
I'm not keeping her here for fun. My hands are tied until HQ decides what they want to do with her. If you want to go yourself, you're looking for Corporal Robinson.
Why are you in prison?
We caught her trying to break into the store. Silly cow didn't know it's obviously been empty for months. She's lucky we didn't shoot her.
Who's Corporal Robinson? Bribe.
Tickets won't help you this far from Westminster, mate. Tell you what, here's a deal for you. I'll let it go if you get us some ammo. Some of these, some of those, and throw in a couple of power cells.
Is there another way?
Not if you want this gullet bint released. No.
Okay. I got those on me right now.
Lovely jubbly. Thanks for saving our bacon. Here's the key. She's all yours. Careful what you wish for.
I don't even know what I had to give up there. Some ammo?
About time. Wait. You're not from the unit? Who are you?
I'm Sir Thomas Xplores. Here to get you out of here.
Ah, comme j'ai de la chance, moi. Ce connard copule m'envoie cet abruti. Ce serait un miracle si je sors vivant de ce merdier.
Aye, that.
Leads away.
Turn to the Normans. I don't normally do this. Yes, yes, I know about the heartbeat. There's not all that much I can do. Right now, like, at this very moment. Can't you, like, help me, paramedic? Robot? Dude? Well, there's a terminal to read, and I must read it. Inbox, military requisition of the Den. Due to ongoing war effort, the military has exercised its authority to requisition the Den Stadium, formerly used for sports and community events, for their exclusive use. Primary purpose is to convert the stadium into a temporary waste storage facility. This measure is in response to the overwhelming volume of waste that has exceeded capacities at the Southwark and Lewisham dumps. The decision effectively transforms these sites into a massive combined waste management facility, allowing for more efficient handling and storage until the war concludes. Report the local councils Southwark and Lewisham. What? Yeah, the local councils of Southwark and Lewisham have been struggling to manage the unprecedented levels of wastes by wartime production and civilian activities. As a result, military has identified the need for additional storage capacity. The Den Stadium, with its large open space and strategic location, has been deemed suitable for temporary waste containment. Impact. The requisition of the stadium will significantly increase the available storage capacity for waste in Southwark and Lewisham areas. This will alleviate immediate pressure in existing dumps and prevent operational shutdown due to overcapacity. Logistical integration. The combination of the Southwark dump, Lewisham dump and the Den Stadium into a unified facility will streamline waste management operations. This consolidation will allow for more efficient transportation, sorting and disposal of waste materials. Community displacement. The conversion of the Den into a waste storage will impact the local community, which has traditionally used it for sports and recreational activities. There may be public dissatisfaction with the loss of this space. Environmental considerations. The temporary nature of the storage solution raises concerns about environmental impacts such as groundwater contamination and increased air pollution. Strict monitoring and containment must be implemented to mitigate these risks. Recommendations. It is crucial to inform the local community about the reasons for this and the temporary nature of the arrangement. Obviously, it wasn't very temporary. Transparent communication will help manage public expectations and reduce potential backlash. Environmental safeguards. The military and waste management teams must collaborate to ensure adequate environmental safeguards are in place. Regular inspections and the implementation of containment protocols will be necessary to prevent any long-term environmental damage. Post-war reclamation plan. A comprehensive plan should be developed for the eventual decommissioning of the Den Stadium as a waste facility. This plan will include steps for site cleanup, waste removal, and the restoration of the stadium to its original function. Conclusion. The military's decision to requisition the Den Stadium for waste storage is a necessary measure given the current wartime conditions. While the action will provide much needed relief to the overburdened Southwark and Lewisham dumps, it presents challenges that may be carefully managed by implementing effective communication strategies, environmental safeguards, and a post-war reclamation plan. We can minimize the negative impact of this temporary solution and ensure a smooth transition back to normal operations once it concludes. The approval was from Leopold Gent, Dominic Peterson, Major K. Merriweather, all logistical officers and dump admins. We have reached critical situation with waste levels at the dump. The overflow has become unmanageable and we're running out of space to accommodate the incoming refuge. Immediate actions required to prevent a complete shutdown of operations. I suggest we explore additional disposal sites or consider waste dumping reduction. Tater T influx. We've noticed a significant number of the Tater T vehicles being disposed at the dump. The volume of these tiny cars is becoming an issue as they take up a substantial amount of space. If the trend continues, we'll need to designate an area specifically for the handling of Tater Ts or a way to compact them more efficiently. Waste management concerns. The ongoing waste is causing operational delays and safety hazards at the dump. Coupled with the surge in disposal of damaged building materials due to the war, we're nearing maximum capacity far sooner than anticipated. Started to overspill into the Den area. Luckily, the military had already claimed the stadium for such a thing. Despite this, we must prioritise waste process and explore alternative storage solutions before the situation deteriorates. Things were obviously not going too well here at the dump.
Yes, I suppose that's
I have enough for a single Rodaway, and honestly, what a time. Do I have any magic milk on me? Hey, I do. Perfect. Batten liked me stealing. He's like, hell yeah, brother. Steal more. Okay, so this was for all the cars. Ah, the wee disposal site for all the tater teas. Look where they put them all. Ah, it's adorable. Love it. Right, so we'll return these to the Normans. Although I am going to go around here because...
And just there they are. Remind me to aid, not to interrupt your regularly scheduled wandering, but keep an eye out.
What has caused this?
I didn't know living.
Get back here. It says there's a unique one amongst them all, but I don't know. Don't know who it was meant to be. Newcastle or something? Huh. Maybe it's a quest later down the line or something. Either way, we are out of here. At least I know where the magazine is. But first we'll return to this quest. I don't know what it's going to lead to, so let's see.
Ah, you have returned. A competent Englishman. We have not seen many of those, have we, Jean? No? The only English you can trust are full of lead. Well said. But a joke, I assure you. Sego, t'as été capturé? T'es une incompétente alors? Comment puis-je toujours te faire confiance, hein? Pas maintenant, Eugène.
Nice to see you too. Who is this? Do we trust them?
I'm not sure yet. Enough, l'enfant terrible. We are being rude to our francophile. Yes?
Please carry on. It's lovely to hear persistent milksop yammering I cannot understand.
It is true. French is our gift to the world. Enough of this talk, meaningless talk. Yes, we can get your scraps, money. Or maybe you want to be involved in something great. Historical, no?
Sure, I'm interested. Let's go.
Excellent. A person such as yourself, there is no choice. Destiny is our demanding mistress.
I think your mistress has returned to their spouse.
Sego, Jean, foutez-moi la paix. et aller faire quelque
I don't
chose
get it,
d'utile
but it is a
ailleurs.
beautiful language.
Easier to communicate with less buzzing noise. Let me be candid. The situation we currently occupy cannot be maintained. Pride will not tolerate it, and destiny demands we take our rightful place. Not too far from here, there is a Tommy outpost inside a docked pre-war gunboat. It has not moved since the bomb fell on this awful town. However, Ségolène has inspected the boat and believes it can be made seaworthy. It is imperative we take the boat. Our plan is simple. We take a Tommy's officer uniform. You make your way onto the ship and open a hatch where we'll be waiting. Charm your way onto the ship and then open the back door. All very simple, yes?
Uniform, charm, door, got it.
One more thing. Since we are many, we will need the cover of darkness. So we will be in position during the night. If you go during the day, you will be on your own. However, if this gets, how do you say, a little hairy, we'll come in gun blazing. All for one and one for all.
So,
Arthur, I don't know why. I must be wearing something really heavy. What is it? Be dropping one of these.
be it.
See?
Hey?
So what are they all like away to that quest? Where is this? Oh. Ew. Well, it's not actually the worst place it could go to. Now, I need to get up to VIP. And this takes me up to VIP, yes? Well, this is nice. Champion League football.
As an authority in the matter, let me be the
Permanently more difficult to detect. V005 EMP fall.
first to say that belongs in a museum.
Ooh. Sacrifice another to gather things. Nice. Well, we'll conclude today at the VIP section. Now, I haven't forgotten that we still need to go south of the bus garage to see what's there. And apparently there's a magazine in amongst all them cars that we seen when we first went into the area like 2 episodes ago. So, need to grab that. There was a unique character apparently in the Gatherers there, but I don't know if that was just a voice actor who had a unique one or what. But it doesn't matter too much. We have a couple of quests that we're getting down. We have to do Nelson Mandela's house and the bank. I haven't forgot about those. Yeah. Interesting area of the world for sure. So I'll catch you all in the next one with the next tie. Thank you for watching.